Whenever he does the service from the forehand, he reduces the speed. Oh, again, not getting success there. Almost dominating this rally by Harimoto, but somewhere this is the second time he wanted to place, and last count rally was 15.
15 shots in that rally, and it was so quick, so quick. I didn't know where to look, whether at my monitor or just out of my window and down there for live action. Let me do that for a minute. Yes, it's Pacey again. My goodness. Wow. I was looking from my window and just following the ball, and you could just sense that Harimoto there at the better of Liang Jingkun. 14 shots in that rally.
It's such a rivalry in open there. Harimoto with that tight slap onto the table. Oh, bit of a tough luck. Liang Jingkun looked at his team members. Even if I wanted, I couldn't do anything. Ball was so close to the net. Jumps by Harimoto, certainly not very happy, completely disappointed. He's trying to put a lot more pressure on Liang Jingkun by displacing him, but every time he's missing out onto that point. Certainly some bit of homework that he would take away from this match.
When we look at this match, it's just simply phenomenal, the level of table tennis. You just don't know when the pace changes, but now Harimoto has hit that right. And yeah, it's incredible that the fans are getting to watch this match here at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. The Odisha government creating this wonderful facility. Not just this indoor stadium, but around it as well. There's an athletics track, the hockey stadium, the badminton courts, the swimming pool stadium as well. That was a power forehand, and that ultimately is deflected off Liang Jingkun's racket and gone out. Backhand shot winners. Liang Jingkun 75%, Harimoto is on 83%. That's another Stupa statistic for you.
Certainly a lot has been covered by Harimoto here. Oh, with that beautiful stroke, with that short hand toss spin, right there in the center. Liang Jingkun wanted to deceive him there. Beautiful game. It's 7-8. Both the players have taken the timeout, and Harimoto has got the magic position again. Yes, he got it. Though it was a let. Certainly, he was lucky there. But that's the position which is working for him.
And he immediately said sorry. Immediately the hand went up and he said sorry. It was loud and audible for everyone. 8 apiece in the third game. It's 1 apiece otherwise. Once again, the net favoring Harimoto.
I guess the luck seems to be in Harimoto's favor. It's 9-8. And backhand shot wins. Equalizing, almost equal score. Harimoto marginally up by 3%.
Look at that rally.
Wow! This time Harimoto is successful in placing that forehand ball. Well received by Liang Jingkun. But look at this. Audience is in awe.
Well, how does artificial intelligence track natural brilliance? Here's an example for you, because the Stupa AI has told us that it is a rally which was 16 shots long. It is the longest rally in this match. All these statistics that you see, it is via artificial intelligence. A wonderful creation of Stupa, of course. Well, he's got game point, but Liang just inching with 9 points. Now serving for the game. But Liang Jingkun says, hang on, let's head for another deuce, just like the second game. It's a deuce.
Pin drop silence in stadium. 1-all, 10-all. Harimoto again. This time he got onto the nerves of Liang Jingkun with that backhand. He's getting into the rhythm at the right moment. Yes, he has been lucky with couple of points here, but he doesn't want to lose on to that lucky points here. Liang, he got here.
Now it's for the match, for the game, but then Liang equalizes yet again, not letting Harimoto just run in towards the lead. At 11-all, it's going to be Liang to serve.
Yes, happiness in the corner. Slightly late roar though by Harimoto. He took a deep breath. Liang Jingkun still with the monk warrior face.
This is the third time though that he's taken the advantage in the deuce. In fact,
Okay.
this.
Every time.
Oh, a yellow card.
Okay. Now,
What was
something
that for?
I guess he has taken a little more time. Possibly that's the reason.
Okay, now we've got to see whether he can finish. Yes, he does! And that is the game. Harimoto goes 2-1 up in this first match. Do not take your eye off this gripping encounter between Japan and China in the semi-final.
Don't go anywhere. Lot more action is coming up. Still the action is not over in this first match. But it's China versus Japan. Clash of titans. Clash of egos.
A lot has happened in those 3 games, both the timeouts done. The first timeout taken by Harimoto in the first game, one that he went on to win. Later, Liang Jingkun managed to win after a deuce in the second game. It was also during that game that Wang Hao and he decided to take a timeout. Wang Hao now just briefing Liang as he is now trailing 2-1. To add to all that, Harimoto has also been given a yellow card for taking a little bit more time. It came during the dying stages of that third game. And the umpire says and makes it clear that okay, the time is up, get ready.
Absolutely. If you have best of the best players on the ground, so you have to have a best of the best umpires who are going to be watching every move. This time Liang Jingkun displays him onto the forehand. It's 1-all. A bit of a change in strategy brought in by Liang Jingkun as well.
Yes, a change in strategy.
Liang Jingkun again wanted to displace him onto the forehand. Was not in position to play that stroke. Gave away the point. 2-1. Harimoto. What the number of variation that Harimoto is absolutely bringing to each and every rally is something to be watched out for very, very closely. He's sometimes softening the ball, sometimes hardening it.
time Harimoto just hits the net. He has taken a 2-point lead. Now Liang just shoots back. Remember, Harimoto is leading 2-1. He wins this game, he gets Japan off to a victorious start here against China. That energy keeps him going. He's moved to 4-2. A towel break. I'm guessing the players will be sweating a lot more. There's a place in the final at stake. This is an intense encounter. In any match where there's pressure, obviously, physiologically, it takes more out of you.
Oh, this time the ball just went on to the body. Harimoto was not ready. He was not in position, not in control of the ball. I think this is the only ball which he has not been in control of. Lost the rhythm, 2 points, back to back, it's 4-all.
4-all, and there was a time when Harimoto was leading by 2 points. Now it's all level here.
Our backhand. The Chole boy leading by 1 point, 5-4.
What does Chole mean exactly? I'm sure it's not what means here in India, right? What it means in India. Well, he streaks yet again, moves up to 6-4.
Absolutely.
He's looking more and more formidable. Oh, that backhand, which is generally a winner for him. This time, he can't get it across the line. Well, in Chinese, as I've been told, Chole means once more. Well, in India, it's famous as chickpeas, of course. We like a good recipe of Chole here in India.
That's quite a strawberry by Harimoto. It was a beautiful. I think today, if I were to see the number of variation that Harimoto has brought in with such a high level of frequency and intensity, is not a joke at all.
It's 6-all. Sometimes you can just say that table tennis not only, in fact every time, it not only tests you physically but also it tests your intelligence.
Both the players have taken the time out to put a lot more pressure on each other. Now they can't go back. It's 6-7. No foreign mistake this time. Missing shot onto the deep core and block Liang Jingkun had done.
And that's a 4-point consecutive run for Liang. He was down 6-4. Now he's up 8-6. Look at that backhand. Again, that backhand. And that backhand wins it for him, Sachin. You've got to analyze that backhand because it truly is a winner for him.
Absolutely. Whenever he is getting on to a long rally, and that too like last rally was an 18 count, whenever it has happened more than 10 rally, look like it always go in the favor of Harimoto. That's his little diet. The more you do rally with him, the more energy he gets. It's just like a video game going on with such a lightning speed. It 8-all there.
Sometimes it almost looks as if Harimoto is a machine on his own.
This time, Liang Jingkun hit the dripping backhand, but a good block done by Harimoto.
%89%. That's the percentage of backhand shot wins for Harimoto. It's 9-all. Now, for the third consecutive game, are we going to head into a deal?
That's what I said. Young kid on my WhatsApp, they are saying, what do I learn? What do I watch from this match? Should I learn tactics? Should I learn fitness? Should I learn placement? Should I learn speed? There's so much to learn, obviously.
Learn everything. Learn everything. Because that's what makes champions. And he's got game point now. Liang. It's almost as if Harimoto takes 2 steps forward and Liang takes 3.
Harimoto gave away that point. Now it is 2-all. The match is going towards decider.
Yes, this has been quite an intense match. Just when you think that Harimoto is dominating, you've got Liang fighting back. Wang Hao. Now this is a little bit more animated than usual, but he would definitely give him those golden words of advice. Looking at this graphic that we have for you, another Stupa graphic here, courtesy some AI as well. The serves by Liang Jingkun in this particular game, that was game number 4.
Absolutely. So the whole strategy for Liang Jingkun, I can tell the audience, is that he's trying to keep a lot more balls in the center of the table, which is the middle side, and keeping the suspense. He is leaving some of the room for shorter and longer serve, so that he can confuse Harimoto which way the next serve would come. So much of brilliance here, so much of tactics, so much of power. Now Warriors are getting ready for decider. I can see in the VVIP box, people, dignitaries are taking the selfie of these two warriors there. What a moment to watch out for. What a beautiful. Liang Jingkun to serve. Harimoto to receive. Gave away that point. Gifted. Testing the height again.
Backhand of Harimoto is the winner yet again. I can keep marveling at that backhand because there is solidity, there is flair, and there is that power there as well.
Harimoto plays it ball onto the floor and missed out. Bit of a cheer up by the audience, and I can see one more point.
From a Japanese perspective, perhaps they are the ones who would be really hoping that this match goes their way, because Harimoto is their torchbearer.
At this point, he literally snatched the point from the hands of Liang Jingkun. You can see what you can't see on the camera right now. I would love to define this moment for India. Just behind Harimoto in the stands, Chinese coach and Harimoto's father, both are almost sitting together with one cheer difference, cheering and pumping each other. They are not just cheering the warrior, they are cheering the country. His father is saying something, shouting from there. Liang Jingkun is down by 2 points. Harimoto to serve.
Oh well, this time it could be under edge and onto his own side.
Since the start of this rally, Harimoto was not in position. For a second, we thought that he has got the control, but he lost it again.
Oh, this is truly amazing. You know, it is one of the most engaging contests that you have seen here in Bhubaneswar. The table tennis fraternity has truly been blessed that the semi-final is producing such a high octane encounter.
With that lethal backhand, full follow-up with a forehand shot. Harimoto losing on to that 3 points in a row. Liang Jingkun, the quiet warrior there.
Yeah, he was actually up 4-2 and then he lost 3 in a row. That's what, as I said earlier during the previous game, Harimoto gets 2 steps forward, Liang comes 3 steps. Onto the net, a change of pace in the serve. and Harimoto was leaning forward with the forehand, trying to get it across the net. Now it's 4 points in a row for Liang.
Liang Jingkun is absolutely on top of the game. But Harimoto taking away that point. Liang Jingkun serves. Suddenly the patterns have changed.
The backhand shot win percentage, Liang Jingkun 83% and Harimoto at 75. This is a contest between two backhands. And this time, it's the backhand of Harimoto that has helped him earn that point and equalize at 6-all. No timeouts remaining. The players are out there on their own. They've got to do their own thinking. They've got to do their own planning. And now the backhand shot wins have changed. Harimoto is now up to 80%.
By Harimoto. It was quite a winner there. Liang Jingkun, for a moment, the ball touched the net, but Harimoto well covered the ground there.
And the backhand shot win percentage now Harimoto level with Liang, 83%, both of them.
A bit of a change brought in the topspin by Harimoto. You can see he just waited for the ball and did a short spin there. Liang Jingkun lost the rhythm onto that ball.
We often say that if he takes 2 steps forward, Liang takes 3. Now is he going to come back? Will he get that point? That is the first step.
Harimoto wanted to slow down to that ball, but well returned by Liang Jingkun. Quite a footwork.
Another point. And that's an equalizer. Again now. As Harimoto went 2 points forward, Liang has equalized. Is he going to take one more to make that 3 steps forward? Because this is a pattern that we've seen right through this encounter. No, it's going to be Harimoto who's going to get that point. Again, another fast and pacey rally. Backhand shot wins. Now Liang has dropped down to 75%. Harimoto is up at 88.
Backhand shot spins as Tupa score. Harimoto 88%, leading by a few more percentages there compared to Jingkun. And with this backhand, Harimoto has got 2 match points.
Yes, a match point, and to get Japan rolling here with a win. Harimoto Tomokazu up at 89% in terms of backhand shot wins. Now, Harimoto has got the chance, or does Liang have it in him to take it towards another deuce? Harimoto serves. That takes the top of the net. Liang alive, only 1 point behind.
A bit of a change brought in by Harimoto. Gets the match for his nation. It was a total work. Nature move by Harimoto. What a change, sudden change brought in by him. Reverse pendulum, cut service. Absolutely taken a surprise.
This has been an exhibition of great table tennis. The world number 4, Harimoto Tomokazu, has truly set the tone for Japan in this semi-final against China. Having a look at the graphic map, here it is, the kind of winners that he delivered. It went into the 5th game, 52